Action 9 has poured over thousands of state inspections to find restaurants that keep breaking the rules and could make you sick. One of those restaurants was just closed by state inspectors after failing its latest inspection just today.
What if I told you the freshly prepared meal you ordered last night was actually sitting in a plastic bag for 72 hours before it touched your plate? These 15 restaurant chains are betting you'll never discover what happens between their trucks and your table. Let's start with a restaurant that owns more microwaves than actual cooking equipment. Applebee's wants you to believe you're getting a freshly prepared meal. You're not. Most of their entrees arrive at the restaurant already made and frozen. The kitchen? It's basically a reheating station with fancy lighting. And those beautiful grill marks on your steak? Pre-printed, literally stamped onto the meat before it ever reaches the building. You're paying $15 for what is essentially a TV dinner with table service. But here's where it gets really wild. Their Oriental chicken salad, sounds healthy, right? Packs 1,400 calories and 2,500 milligrams of sodium. That's more than you should eat in an entire day. In a salad. The 2 for $20 deals work because the food costs almost nothing to prepare. You're getting cafeteria-grade ingredients at sit-down prices. Health inspectors have repeatedly flagged locations for storing food at dangerous temperatures. Cross-contamination issues pop up constantly. Since 2017, over 200 locations have closed. Customers figured it out. But Applebee's problems look almost minor compared to what's happening at buffet chains. Golden Corral's buffet spread looks like a feast. It is. For bacteria. Here's the problem with all you can eat. Food sits in what health experts call the danger zone, between 40 and 140 degrees. That's where germs throw a party. And Golden Corral's massive setup? Monitoring every tray is basically impossible. But nothing beats what happened in Kansas back in 2013. An employee filmed ribs being stored outside. By the dumpster. Why? Management was hiding spoiled meat during a health inspection. The company actually admitted it. Their chocolate fountain looks fun, until you realize it's a germ waterfall. Kids stick their fingers in it. Adults double dip. The warm temperature keeps everything growing. One Florida location racked up 45 violations in a single visit. Raw meat stored above ready-to-eat food. Classic rookie mistake. Except this wasn't a rookie kitchen. The average customer walks out having consumed over 3,000 calories. Your heart works overtime for days processing that much sodium. Still, Golden Corral's issues seem almost manageable compared to the drive-thru disaster coming next. Checkers, or Rally's depending on where you live, holds a record no restaurant wants. Dirtiest fast food chain in America. Multiple times. 60% of locations failed health inspections in one study. 6 out of 10. You'd get better odds flipping a coin. Their whole business model creates the problem. 2 drive-through lanes means chaos. Speed matters more than sanitation. Your burger sits under heat lamps while some teenager juggles orders from both directions. But here's what really got me. Inspectors found grease buildup so thick they could literally scrape it off in chunks. We're talking archaeological layers of old cooking residue. And rodent droppings? Near the cooking stations, where your food gets made. Want to know what you're actually eating? A Baconzilla packs over 1,000 calories and 71 grams of fat. That's more fat than an entire stick of butter. For lunch, former employees blame chronic understaffing. Can't clean properly when you're running the whole kitchen alone during